Alright, let's make some more progress today, guys. Go with we went with the space team last time, so we're gonna go with the ground team this time. New photon power laboratory isn't too far off from the VTX head office. I think I'll go with the ground team this time. Understood. Oh. A world where destruction is merely a matter of course. I fight to reject that very notion. Oh. Alright, so we went with not Gundams. I went with the Gundams last time. Oh. But yeah, I think everyone's grade 8 already. Just auto every time now. Why do you think Chief Yumi sent the summons to the T3? Maybe it has something to do with Infinity? Speaking of which, Lisa's been acting strange ever since we fought Zagato. She has? Yes, ma'am. She spent a lot of time looking like she was brooding over something. Summons from Chief Yumi, plus Infinity and Lisa. I guess our next battle will be somewhere in the middle of that Venn diagram. Customizing is still quite a bit. I might have enough to... I don't know. I mean, it's not gonna be hard. Just depends what the... Heck is that creepy noise? Sounds like something you might hear from the depths of hell. Maybe, but it actually seems to be coming from Infinity, which is right in front of us. Sayaka, did you call the T3 due to whatever is going on with Infinity? Well, that's one reason. Infinity has been like this since the boundary between our world and Sephiroth became indistinct. So this thing's changed as a response to the world situation? Then I don't see a problem. All the instability is going to be gone real soon because the T3 addressed that root cause. Sure. What happened with Princess Emerald seems to have hit Hikaru the hardest out of the 3 Magic Knights. Change in Infinity is definitely bugging me, but the world is in chaos thanks to the monster attacks, and restoring some semblance of peace is more urgent. Yeah, the infrastructure in various regions has apparently taken catastrophic damage, so we need to get the energy plant here running at full output. Once we do that, I bet those good-for-nothings will go after the huge amount of photon power energy generated by the laboratory. The Federation forces have been scrambled to engage the monsters, so the laboratory security is pretty lax. Yeah, that's a mistake. You have a super weapon here and you don't guard it properly. It's your question. Mostly super robot-based team is here, so don't worry about it. You heard it, Koji. You and Chief Sayaka here and go ahead and do what you do. I'll need whatever observational data you have pronto. I'll be taking a hard look at Infinity myself, and I'd appreciate your support. Huh? Bro? I don't think that's quite what Spike was getting at. At least it actually seems to be just fine. Haru's blue screen of death and emotionally. Well, we know he ends up getting hijacked. Sounds like we got company. Endless Hell. Well, that we know one villain with Hell in his name, right? We need Gunbuster, right? We need a super robot-based team. Where you go, huh, Magic Knights? Baron Ashura is here. Even knows Zagato's name. Chaser 1 in Kikaiju Army. Defeat Chaser 1 and Ashura P1 in the same turn within 3 turns. Chaser 1 must be defeated first. Okay. Chaser 1, I'm assuming, is this weird looking 3-headed monster thing. Yeah, it's Chaser 1. The Ashura 1. Okay, that's fine. Within 3 turns, we just have to beat both of them. Super easy. Ah, crap. We don't have either of the good battleships is the problem. Does she have Excel? Oh, she does, actually. That's easy. All the way up. Oh, and I don't have Rory here to, I don't have Rory here to spam Bless. It's okay, most of my guys have Lucky Star, it'll be alright. Hold on. What are we gonna do within 2 turns? Let's see what this guy's got. Oh, I should. Nah, we'll vigor afterwards. It's alright. Oh, he doesn't say anything because he's a mindless kite.
ここが正念場になるか。俺が作ったアルカディア号が負けるはずない。装甲の熱い敵だ。攻撃を集中させろ。全訪問スタンバイ。分かった、バロック。カノン砲発射。
It's got 35k life.
左舷に攻撃を集中。
How much do we do? Huh, not bad. It's like a third. Ah. Alright, here we go. This is when we pirate strategy, I think. Yeah, Funds Finder is with us. That's really useful. We have 14k life. I don't think I can finish him off. Yeah. Let me vigor up. Do I have a map? Actually, no, I don't. One shot all of them. Wow, I really need to bring out the super robots. Fine. Or just Doma. If we want BTX's factories to achieve their production quotas, we have to defend the laboratory at all costs. Yeah, that's the real reason we want to defend this thing? Oh, not enough. Not. It's definitely not the whole stage, I don't think. I'm already like. Oh, didn't accidentally. Oh, they don't. Their range isn't that great either. Cheer? Nah, I gotta save one for the boss. Or the two bosses, I guess. Bamboo Splitter actually does more damage because his melee stats way higher than his range stat. So I don't know how great Perfect Cannon is, frankly. Still 2 units? Where? In here? Oh, they're in here. Oh boy, I needed to save one for them. But, next stage, it's alright. Oh, whoa, they have a team attack. That's not great. That wall? I guess I'll wall. Just defend the tables. Cut it out with the freaky game. Alright, by stage 3, right? Let me see. Yeah, win 3 turns. Okay, well, third turn. How much left? 28k? Okay, well, we have to defeat Jason first. Alright, well, do this first. There we go.
パワー勝負だ。行くぞ。やるぞ。出し惜しみはなしだ。
How are they shooting those spikes? I don't quite understand. Okay, it's not even worth that much. bless just in case. Actually, no, I can't. Alright, how much life does he have left? 15k, okay. Alright, he's got 2k left. Who's lowest to the main character? I guess Chirico. Oh, it's not even enough. Or should I let the Magic Knights do it? Nah. No, not enough. Okay, well, we gotta hit him with someone else. Wow, even he can do it. Why can't Chirico do it? Is it because it's not barrier piercing? I don't know. Oh, Solo solving north side, so. Nah, whatever. Alright, somebody else then. It's fortunate enough, right? Charge. Should have paid more attention. Oh, nothing's but lame excuses from that guy. Or maybe girl? Who cares? Shock of defeat driven the freak show to hysteria or what? Oh, but the real loser here is human. Well, it was a freaking diversion. Of course it was. So he's not completely useless out. It would have been painfully obvious that anyone with half a brain. Something's coming. The Great Marshal of Hell? Dr. Hell. Yeah. Oh. Once infinity, I mean clearly. I choose you. Dr. Hell captured Great Mazinger and fled. Oh, that is the right stage? Huh. Three Mazinger Z at once. Taking heavy damage. Oh no, never mind. There's more reinforcements. The heck are those things? It's a new kind of monster. Feeling that pressure. Well, first thing I do, move backwards. Regroup with your look. Hikaru may be super reckless, but I'm not. Just go rendezvous with your team. All these guys. Oh my god. And then Geo's screwed again. What are these things? How did he fight? Oh, they just have charge. Alright, let's see what they do. They have 11k health each, which is quite a lot. They just swing at you. No big deal. No boss? They're just a swarm of bugs, I guess. Oh, there's more. Oh, there it is. There she is. No. Duel? She's so fast. Oh, she flame arrow you. Oh, she's like a copy of me, right? Some weird logic right here. Hey, it's Lantis. Well, we know he's Lantis, but they don't know yet. Gotta help me? They're from Auto's AM too. It's more a mirrored version. Oh, formation time. Oh, they're super under level. They're like real danger. Wow. No, plot power. Can't dodge plot bullets.
私にも守りたいものがあります。緑の旋風。
I mean, I'm assuming she heals, because we need a boss for this stage, right? Yep, we need a boss for this stage, guys. Can't just, you know. Wreck it. You know, the real Yandere. Trying to charge into the middle. Do I have enough for... Yes, I do. Another fun sign. Okay. I don't actually know if I... Oh, I still have a unit in here. Do I have charge? God damn it, you're useless, Geo. Clean up fruit time. Well, I have the energy to spare. It's alright. And he's got the fortune. So. get her to so much damage. Yes, he does. Alright, all the mosquitoes are gone. Alright, well, does she have... Oh, never mind. Sagiri still has those stats. Alright, let's bring her down. 45, 42k? Alright, man. Got the heavy hitter reset. Okay, should put her close. No, I think anyone else would probably put her. Who are you? This is great darkness, right? I'm afraid I can't let you go. Alright, whatever. Flame Sword is nothing spectacular, but it is what it is. Let's go! I really wish I could unhear the crap that comes out of your mouth. I've never actually seen her attacks. I just assume it's Flame Arrow. Oh man, I tried some Dodo Underlords earlier. I got wrecked so hard, yo. I'll wait for that patch. Wait for attribute rotations. No, seriously, those eyes. So that clinging elf. Oh. Who's that there? And then there's him. What's the status of the new Photon Power Laboratory? Unknown. We lost all communication with them. Just a second. There's something coming from the direction of the laboratory. Oh, that is okay. They're still there. I'm afraid we're not doing much better. Dr. Hell captured Tetsuya, and Koji has been injured. Let's start by gathering intel. If we head for the laboratory blind, we'll get swatted like flies. I wonder. Still be in bed? It's not like I'm bleeding out. It's no time to be catching Z's. The most important thing right now is to find a way to repair Mazinger's Z. According to Toshiro, your machine's in real bad shape. Yeah, the photon power engine's a wreck. There's no way to overhaul it without specially equipped facilities. In other words, the Arcades equipment won't do you a damn bit of good, huh? Yeah, and with the new photon power laboratory under Dr. Hell's control, where are we supposed to find facilities like that? What's going on with the laboratory? Based on what Sayaka said, right after we headed out to fight, the Iron Cross army showed up with rocket in the lead. The captured the laboratory and took all the employees prisoner, except Sayaka, of course. What about Tetsuya? No clue there. If we want to take back the laboratory, we need to get my missing repaired ASAP. Now, I'm not going to leave Tetsuya hanging either. Well, he's your uncle. Does need something right now, but it isn't words of encouragement for me. Well, I'm not piloting any robots at the moment, but I do have a role to play as the chief of the new photon power laboratory. Yeah, Aphrodite is a throwback. She's been in a lot of games. Just, I don't know, not one of my favorite units. Well, the question is the guy who was in that black room. Better get out a business card. It looks like he's about to be formally introduced. I'm going to introduce you. This is Lantis. He's the only magic swordsman in all of Sephiroth. He also happens to be High Priest Sagato's younger brother. Sagato's brother? Seriously? I guess that explains why his voice and aura are so similar. He saved their asses, so he's clearly not out for blood on his brother's behalf. I'm under direct orders from Master Mage Clef to research the relationship between this world and Sephiroth. Well, wasn't he turned to stone? Sagato's defeat broke that spell, and he was restored. He's working with the people of Sephiroth to investigate the situation there, even as we speak. It's like Palom and Porum from FF4 in the after years. Man, there's so many heroic sacrifices in that game that turned out, no, I'm fine. Freaking Sid jumped from an airplane with explosives strapped to him, and it ended up being okay somehow. It was really weird. He needs me to investigate the abnormalities in Sephiroth from this world. That said, Lantis is hardly familiar with this world. Which is why he decided to work with us for the time being. Wait, so you two already knew each other? Well, back in his wandering days, he stayed in Autozam for a time. Yeah, Eagle and Lantis have been best friends ever since then. I think everything will work itself out in the end. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the route split stuff, because, I don't know, all the normal stages are just me killing a million mooks. And just, you know, it's nothing. Oh, well, we got Lantis. Weird defense room. Should I upgrade one of my other things further, is the question. I guess I should. My character's already like... The thing is, like, attack is so expensive. It's actually cheaper just to, like, look. It costs what? 100,000 to upgrade mobility to max, and freaking almost that much just to upgrade the damage by 1. It's really not worth it. Should I get to 15? I guess I should. I wonder if there's anything here. Oh no, you don't get any bonuses. Seems like a waste. Well, this does favor dodgy units a bit more. Oh, Gundam's not with us. Eh. Wow. Burning Gundam. Is he? No, he's not actually. Oh no, he is. Let's see. Let's go. There's only 2 stages in this route split, so it's not gonna be. This isn't gonna be super long. Oh, she's super sad. Took out your bro. Oh. They both have navies. Lakota. So this marshmallow coming in here all soft and fluffy. Getting lectured by the stoic guy. And Clef believes is upsetting the very balance of the world. Oh. Protect you someday. Turn on your monitor now. Dr. Hell is issuing a statement to the world. Oh. The Cell games? What's happening? It's been far too long, humanity. This is your old friend, Dr. Hell. Our recent actions have been driven by but one goal. Mutual coexistence and prosperity with humanity. Starting now, we plan to collect only the tiniest amount of photon power or energy. As long as none of you interfere, we have no intention of using force against the human race. We've all overcome a history of suffering, and I long only for mutual coexistence and prosperity without any further bloodshed. Wait, what happened with the kidnapping and all that other stuff? What a load of complete garbage. No one in their right mind would ever listen to a creep like that. Don't be so sure about that. Human beings are frail creatures. They're prone to washing their hands of anything troublesome, as long as there's no direct damage being done. Well, and based on his statement, Dr. Hell knows exactly how to exploit that weakness. Yeah, if he suddenly announced a plan to take over the world, everyone would be scared and angry, and that'd motivate them to retaliate. When someone starts talking about mutual coexistence and prosperity, you can't exactly punch him in the face for it. My guess is that there will be a lot of disagreements between governments about how to deal with Dr. Hell. Paralyzed him. What the heck should we do? Just gonna let him run around and scheme? It's not an option. The photon power energy plant belongs to all of humanity, and they use force to capture it. Japan has won the 13th Gundam fight, and has significant influence within the Federation. On top of that, the new photon power laboratory plant supplies power to all of East Asia. I bet the Federation forces will mobilize in a hurry too. They had their hands full dealing with all the monsters, but they'll be finished regrouping soon. Well, time to fight Dr. Hell. Wait, that might not be possible. Uh-oh, heard from Captain Bright. The space team apparently managed to defeat Glemmy Toto's faction, which had rebelled against Haman, but Char Aznable, the Red Comet, started up a new Neo Zeon independently of Haman and seized control of Axis. What? I think I know what that means. The Federation forces will have to focus most of their troops on dealing with the chaos in space. Until the situation calms down, the space team won't be able to rendezvous with us either. You guys are on your own. Yep. Boss ramen. Sure, everything will be fine. We can count on Ami press button to take control of the situation. Well, we know what happens with that. That big purple one can kiss my right. It's nutritionally balanced to boot. If the wisdom of humanity had a taste, this will be it. Yo, ramen is the taste of wisdom. We're living in rough times. There's something you can do if you buckle down and do. Oh. Yo, he's not in his robot anymore? Boss Burrow? It's got 5 pilots. Oh. Bear with me for a bit. The universe is still expanding, but they say that it's simultaneously branching into an infinite number of possible universes. You mean the multiple parallel universes implied by one interpretation of quantum theory? But why bring that up all of a sudden? I suspect Dr. Hell plans to use photon power energy to awaken infinity. The world is currently unstable. Conditions are ideal for infinity to unleash its power. If what Lantis is saying, was saying is true, the stability of both our world and Sephiroth has been compromised, and the change in infinity is likely a response to that. But what could Dr. Hell possibly have to do with that? I'm afraid I don't know yet. My memories of infinity may be fragmented. But there's no way Dr. Hell's timing is a coincidence. He captured the lab because he realized infinity is ready to awaken. So it isn't photon power energy he's after, it's infinity. Now that Dr. Hell has infinity, the fate of the world hangs by a thread. Let's not get so pessimistic just yet. Well, I know just how terrifying infinity can really be. That's why That's why I think the best possible option is whatever one leads to the most happiness given the present circumstances. Happiness. Sayaka tends to prioritize social responsibility, which leads to her neglecting her own happiness. She actually wants to spend her days as close to you as possible. I don't need you to tell me that. It's something I need you to do. I heard when two people share an especially strong relationship of trust, they sign a marriage contract, they form a social cooperative unit called a family. Before humanity is annihilated, you need to make your relationship with Sayaka official. Please. You know, there are several ways you could have put that. Got a lot of nerve for a machine. Well, we know she's his daughter from a different universe or some shit. It's really weird. My grandpa, who built Mazinger, said that to me a long time ago before I piloted it. I guess it was intended as a warning about a choice I'd have to make. But there was no choice as far as I was concerned. I could never be a devil. That's what I was thinking when I got into Mazinger the first time. Once the fighting died down, I became a researcher. I made a promise to myself to never get involved in another war. But I was fooling myself, because I ended up piloting Mazinger again. I said it was for peace and justice, but I was just thrilled to be on the battlefield again. If someone were to call me a demon for feeling that way, well, I couldn't deny it. Well, people aren't gods or demons. There's good and evil within all our hearts. And since your role is to control infinity, whoever made you must have decided you needed emotions, so they gave you the elements of both a god and demon. In that sense, I guess you and I are the same. We are? One more thing. Humanity isn't out of this yet. Oh. We'll have our hands. It's time to go. Oh. Oh, they're repairing it. Or maybe we get an upgrade. Who knows? Well, it's not the modern Dr. Hell redesign, I guess. Old scientist dude. There's a lot of those. We got Wily. Well, Mega Man by itself has a shit ton of scientist enemies. Hell, they're keeping me alive. There's a lot of those scientist evil, evil scientist final bosses. This Street Fighter Alpha movie had a scientist, had like a weird scientist final boss that gets his powers, like gets his hands on the Satsui no Hado. The whole science has science gone too far? What's going on? Time is nigh. All will end, and all will. What's going on? Photon power. It's a swimming pool? Why does that laboratory have a swimming pool? Oh. Oh, did they have a... Oh, okay, you gotta break out the old repair equipment. Besides, as long as no one knows this place is still operational, you couldn't really ask for a better place to lie low. Of course, that's easier said than done. Getting the necessary materials in here without being spotted by any of Dr. Hell's many eyes was quite a trick. If the T3 so much is farted, the whole operation will be blown. Yo, these older designs of Boss Pro is super weird. Well, they were weird characters in the beginning, so guess we use the secret tunnel to haul everything in here. These guys right here. Boss Robot's still here, but I guess they don't pilot it anymore. These Koji. Been working on a plan for a while, and I say it's implementation time. Dr. Doppler? Ah, they should make another Mega Man X. It's been a while since that reboot, Mega Man Zero was... Even Mega Man Zero and like Mega Man Battle Network was like 10 years ago at this point. There's more than that, actually. I can't remember the last Mega Man Battle Network game. Okay, I'm not interested in leveling any of the Well, I'll have to bring along a few mooks after all. Okay. Noble Gundam. Sorry. Do we just have to stall from a zinger? Guess we do. Did you find a cookie or something? You're in high spirits. Something's definitely. Oh, it's the Dolohan. Weird enemy design. It's everyone's favorite headless heads. Deceiving the people with a concept as noble as mutual coexistence and prosperity is about 10 steps too far. That's some awfully tough talk coming from a guy who got demolished 10 years ago. Defeat all Garrus V2 within 3 turns and defeat Brocken T9. Okay. So I gotta break all these guys. Yeah, Garrus V2. I gotta destroy all these guys in how many turns? 3 turns. Super easy. Don't worry about it. Not even a thing. Should I just do this? Eh, I'll watch it just for the music.
いいだろう。そのパワーと真っ向から打ち合う。付き合う。ゴッド。スラッシュ。
Is it actually called God Slash in Japanese? I certainly see why that was problematic when they localized that. She might be better off in the ship then. Everyone who can't reach should probably just get in the ship. So Lance's main weakness is he can't. His best move requires he can't move and attack with his best move, Lightning Bolt Onslaught. It makes him bad inside the ship because he can't move out of the ship and then do his best attack. I'll just throw my main character into the middle of all of them. Man moves surprisingly far. Yeah, he's not gonna one-shot him, so you can just do some damage. Oh, their range is pretty shit too. He's only like 4 squares away and he couldn't hit him. I'm getting the shit. The bulk of his forces are... Nah, I can deal with this side, it's alright. Thankfully the map is small, so we can just, I don't have to move too far. Oh, something's happening. There's another... Is there another group? Oh god. It's the Gun X Sword people. Well, it did show up in New Fuji Research Town before. Yeah, freak. I wonder if he's interested in those Kikaiju. Don't look now, but I think they're engaging both us and the Kikaiju. We'll just have to take advantage of the confusion. I vote to gun for the Kikaiju first. You're with me, right, man? It's not like we have any choice. We need to save the tutor right quick. His wife needs him. They're using prehistoric civilization technology. Okay. Oh, they're fighting each other. Excellent. I don't have to worry about the side reinforcements, just the garrison guys. Might as well. Actually, no. I shouldn't have fortuned out. Shit. Well, that worked out. They just ran in, got themselves killed, no problem. Yes, please fight each other. Oh, that guy's not moving. No, don't. I need those precious resources. Oh, actually gonna take him out? I don't think the Kikaiju are pretty sturdy. Oh, grouped up. Oh, let me pirate strategy. Then, fun's fine. Any of them weak? Seem like it. Oh, these guys are. It's okay. Cheer for yourself. Oh, whoa, I have a lot of cheers. Okay, this is good. Are the snakes easier to get rid of? They have 9k life. It's not the most, but Trider's pretty weak for some reason. At least she one-shots him. Boom. Thankfully, I don't know if we can finish him. Alright, no, I definitely have enough damage here. How much life does he have? 39k, that's not that much. It's alright. Hopefully they don't just retreat when that happens. Should I actually just wait it out? Nah. That's a bad idea. The Excellion gets oh, it's half health already. Okay, that's nothing. Oh, I don't have Mazinger Z, so it doesn't. She have Excel? Oh wait, no, she gets a second pilot later. I forgot about that. Yep. Time for Plan B. Oh. Well, we've done what we could. Now we'll just have to see how it does in an actual battle. Koji, are you trembling? Pathetic, I know. I've become enough of a researcher to realize just how scary Dr. Hell is. The man who analyzed the ancient Mycenaean relics, built himself a Kikaiju army, and took on the world. And now he's armed with Infinity, a source of power so great it defies imagination. Are you saying it's over no matter what we do? Lisa says something to me. She thinks the second best option is to do whatever brings us the most happiness for now. Happy. You know, I thought growing up would give me a bit more sense. I guess I've been fooling myself. Fact is, I just can't bring myself to settle for second best. Yo, making speeches about he's gonna come home to you is it's a bad time. That's a death flag right there. Full sun power lights the way to our future, and Mazinger's the power that protects it. A hole. It's the pillar. Oh, we get the animation? Yo, it goes out of a freaking... Oh, cool. That's the weirdest docking device ever. Your cockpit is also completely exposed, and it's just like a glass. Apparently, did you? Oh, we get to watch it.
ブロッケン、お前たちの好きにはさせない。くらえ、ブレストファイヤー。なんだと。
Temporarily reduce the output to the machine and release the extra energy as an explosion. Reducing the output in the middle of a fight before it was practically suicide. Okay. All of a sudden, photon power research has advanced by leaps and bounds in the last decade. Aren't there 5 of those guys? No, I guess there's 3. Or maybe I got it wrong. Oh, there's Dr. Hell. Do you know humanity's greatest weakness? Philosophy? At a time like this? The answer is, diversity. Diversity implies the existence of multiple concepts of justice. But humanity lacks the intelligence necessary to regulate conflicting value systems. All I did was mention mutual coexistence and prosperity, and look what happened. Humanity, incapable as it is of dealing with diversity, wages war against itself. Char Aznable is a fine example. Humanity never changes. How many years has it been since we went into hiding? All those declarations that destroying us would be enough to bring about a utopian ideal. And this is the result. It just goes to show that this world isn't worthy of existence. 8-bit con man. That's your answer. So be it. I prefer fight anyway. Does he get more reinforcements? Or do we just fight the snake? Oh, he's got infinity. Are you able to control it? Yes, isn't it obvious? This model in itself is the core of the plan. Oh, he's got more. Wait, no, those are separate ones. Ah. Mazda's true. What is this devil? The dimensional boundaries are distorted. Is this Infinity's doing? Did she just get warped away? The monsters just vanished? Yeah, without any traceable struggle. They're just gone. This is just one of my Mazin's powers. Once the activation key is completely adapted to his systems, I'll be able to call upon it whenever I wish. Yeah, it's like Infinity Gauntlet levels of powers. Look at Infinity's head. Yeah. Okay, so you hijack your teammate to activate this. Gotta fight Tetsuya? Oh, run while you can, guys. Brayden are completely immobile up here. Dr. Hell is controlling Infinity by remote. Can't do a damn thing to stop him. Oh, damn, all the snakes do disappear. Yes. Lost some chance for attack points and gold. Estimated length of 600 meters. Not exactly so. Alright. What the hell does this thing have? Has question mark ace bonus. Rest Inferno, Missile Cycle. Oh, he has an AoE. That's kind of dangerous to gang up on him. But hey, whatever. I'll take my tankiest guys and just go in. Might as well direct attack. Here we go. Alright, let's see what is. Oh, we should persist. Because I definitely don't want to get hit with that. No Tetsuya. What do you think? Like crap. Never thought I'd see this day. I should record this for posterity. Oh, I can do my attack. It's fine. I want to see this thing. No, he's actually warning you. Is he using CG from the movie? Huh. How many units do I have left? I can get Domon in there. Oh, just stay away from that thing. So time to limit yourself, Domon. Can't pull your punches, hope to beat this thing. . got half his life left. Alright, well. Interesting, his best attack. $30K. Should I just wait till next turn? I guess I should. There's no reason to expose my other allies to danger. He's almost done, right? 10K, is this enough? Let's see. Yeah, it does. Okay, we'll just do it. There you go.
インフィニティ俺の全てをかけて止めてみせる集中攻撃だ食らいやがれ行くぞグレート今がチャンスだ
Oh, did he actually have an animation of him flying out of there? That'd be pretty cool. Nah, just reduce him to nothing. He got 5 levels from that shit. It stopped. Oh, just pulled him out of the head. Should we disable that shit and capture it back? It's really bad to give that thing to them. Oh? Oh, we get the team attack here? Okay.
Infinity! 俺の全てをかけて止めてみせる哲也ダブルマジンガーの力を見せてやろうぜいいだろうでは行くぞダブルバーニングファイヤ
ーWait a minute. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's gonna pilot it himself. Alright. This outcome will determine the fate of this one. There's not much point in trying to track it down. That thing might very well have the ability to control dimensions. Now that he's activated Infinity, it would seem he doesn't need the lab. Well. You know, moms are tough. FF13 taught us that. I don't know, I guess it's just 3 of them. Huh, I must have remembered wrong. Oh, well, we gotta give him excuses of why that guy's not here. Those guys aren't coming. Bossboro. Yo, they got their ramen shop to deal with, I guess. Give Brian Namro our regards. Alright, so I looked up. From now on, there's no further route splits, really. It's just the Neo Zeon thing. So I'm going to be going through off-screen all the way to the final stage, probably. If I have time. I mean, we'll see. Oh, route split ends. Oh, she in such a hurry. Oh. Yo. Koji's not ready. I don't know, is the world ever really at peace? It's very weird parameters. Alright, that's it. Alright, I'm probably gonna do one more session with the final stage for this playthrough, and that's probably it. I'll move on to that later. Alright.